In our increasingly digital world, the landscape of cybercrime has evolved and expanded, posing significant threats to individuals, businesses, and governments. The sophistication of cybercriminals has grown alongside technological advancements, making cybersecurity a critical concern. In this article, we explore the 10 most dangerous cybercrimes in 2024, shedding light on their mechanisms, impacts, and preventive measures. 1. Ransomware attacks. Ransomware remains one of the most pervasive and dangerous cybercrimes. In these attacks, malicious software encrypts a victim's data, rendering it inaccessible until a ransom is paid, typically in cryptocurrency. High-profile cases, such as the Colonial Pipeline attack, highlight the devastating impact ransomware can have on infrastructure, businesses, and individuals. Prevention requires regular backups, robust cybersecurity practices, and employee education on phishing threats. 2. Phishing and spear phishing. Phishing involves deceptive emails or messages designed to trick recipients into revealing sensitive information, such as passwords or credit card numbers. Spear phishing is a more targeted version, focusing on specific individuals or organizations. These attacks can lead to data breaches, financial loss, and identity theft. Protecting against phishing involves educating users about identifying suspicious emails and implementing multi-factor authentication, MFA. 3. Business email compromise, BEC. Business email compromise, or BEC, is a sophisticated scam targeting companies that conduct wire transfers. Cybercriminals compromise a corporate email account and manipulate employees into transferring funds. The FBI reported BEC scams as one of the most financially damaging cybercrimes. Companies can mitigate risks by verifying transfer requests through multiple channels and enhancing email security protocols. 4. Distributed denial of service, DDoS, attacks. DDoS attacks aim to overwhelm a network, service, or website with excessive traffic, causing it to crash or become inaccessible. These attacks can disrupt business operations, leading to significant financial losses and damaging reputations. Mitigating DDoS attacks requires using advanced network security solutions and having a response plan in place. 5. Malware attacks. Malware, or malicious software, includes viruses, worms, trojans, and spyware. Once installed on a victim's device, malware can steal data, monitor activities, or cause damage. Recent trends show an increase in malware targeting mobile devices and Internet of Things, IoT devices. Protecting against malware involves using reliable antivirus software, regularly updating systems, and avoiding suspicious downloads. 6. Cryptojacking. Cryptojacking involves unauthorized use of a person's or organization's computing power to mine cryptocurrencies. This covert cybercrime often goes unnoticed, as it does not directly harm the victim, but can slow down devices and increase electricity bills. Preventive measures include using anti-malware tools and monitoring network traffic for unusual activity. 7. Identity theft. Identity theft occurs when a cybercriminal steals personal information to commit fraud, such as opening accounts or making unauthorized transactions. With the vast amount of data available online, identity theft has become easier to perpetrate. Individuals can protect themselves by using strong, unique passwords, monitoring financial statements, and being cautious about sharing personal information. 8. Advanced Persistent Threats, APTs. APTs are prolonged and targeted cyber attacks, often orchestrated by state-sponsored groups. These attacks aim to gain unauthorized access to sensitive information over an extended period. APTs are typically stealthy, making them challenging to detect. Organizations, particularly those in critical infrastructure and government sectors, must implement advanced cybersecurity measures and continuous monitoring to defend against APTs. 9. Data breaches. Data breaches involve unauthorized access to confidential data, such as personal information, financial records, or intellectual property. The consequences can include financial loss, reputational damage, and legal penalties. Notable breaches like those affecting Equifax and Marriott, highlight the widespread impact of such incidents. Companies can reduce the risk of data breaches by implementing encryption, access controls, and regular security audits. 10. Social engineering. Social engineering exploits human psychology to manipulate individuals into divulging confidential information or performing actions that compromise security. Tactics include pretexting, baiting, and tailgating. Cybercriminals often use social engineering in combination with other attacks, like phishing. To counteract these tactics, organizations should provide regular training to employees on recognizing and responding to social engineering attempts.